Hello everybody, it's Megsy and welcome back to Dreamfall Chapters. The last episode, oh my god. I just can't anymore. So many people have died. I feel like it's all Keon's end though. Like, I get that Keon and Zoe tie in together, although they still haven't met yet, and I still want that to happen. Instead of not just her and him seeing each other, I want them to actually talk. But I still want that to happen. I was really excited when she went to his world. But like, yeah, it's all on Keon's world. Like, all the people who have died so far. Liko, part of Keon's world. Liko. Bob is also part of Keon's world. Harmy is part of Keon's world, except Crow, but he's sort of part of both worlds. He first started with Zoe and then he with Keon, but he was with April before that. So he was in Keon's world, then Zoe. He was never in Zoe's world though. Like, he is very much a part of the magical world. So yeah, it's all part of Keon's world, not Zoe's. Don't tell me I'm gonna go back and people are gonna start dying. Oh, Nayla did die as well. That's something as well. So 1 for like Zoe's world, 4 for Keon's world, and they've just been like one after the other. It's like, oh my god, cry. Oh, I don't know how much I love that bird that damn bird until he was gone. Honestly, it's getting me. Let's continue, I guess. I love how it it leaves it on a cliffhanger like that, and then boom, you're playing as Zoe now. You don't get to find out what happened to Kieran until much later. It's like, but what? What?
1-5 Hope.
Faith is my half sister, apparently. That's interesting.
1-3 Hannah.
Is Saga Faith? I have so many different theories about who Saga is. Like, eventually one of them's got to be right. Wait, Hannah?
1-3 Hannah.
Hannah? Seriously? Hannah's here? Are they all here? The people I know?
1 Zoe. Jesus. What?
That's me.
What does this mean? Was that my incubation pod?
Incubation? Were we like made? Like, what the heck? I don't get it.
What are those things?
Zoe's storyline is just confusing me.
It's a notepad.
Let's pick it up.
There's a message from... It's from Helena Chan, my mother. Something about... This is about me. Some sort of physical status report. They've been monitoring me in that room for months. What's been happening here? They're scanning molecular structures. People. Brains.
Oh.
They're scanning molecular structures.
Same thing.
Brains.
Okay, out of here, I guess. Oh. Crapsicles! Sorry. Dude, run! If they're going towards sequencing... Fuck, okay. Maybe I need to go towards sequencing? Because he was like, I'm going towards sequencing.
Where am I? Underground? And what are those blue lines? Sequencing. Shit. I'm trapped.
Shit.
Stop!
Shit. I'm trapped.
We have a runner exiting bioengineering. This is not Briar Rose. Shoot to kill.
Target's down. Repeat, the target's dead.
Oh.
Affirmative. Head back to bioengineering. There may be witnesses. Take care.
Oh, fuck. Oh, Watty. Of course it's Watty. Who did you kill? Be careful.
Sequencing.
Careful. Aww.
I hate to do this, but I need this more than you. I'm sorry.
Aww, poor guy. What does that get me into? Wait, is he part of this facility? Oh, fuck. Okay, right. Back the other way. What is going on here? Like, what the hell? Like, did we only just get put in this thing after everything that happened? When we were on the dream machine? Like, what point did this becoming, like... Oh, God. Getting in. Oh, fudge! Okay. Why are they killing everyone?
They're all dead. Jesus, this is horrible. They're all dead.
I need to hurry up, this guy's
This is
coming.
horrible.
This guy's coming for my ass. No. Alright, where do I go?
They're all dead. Jesus, this is horrible.
I can't get past them. Why would they kill them all? Why are they killing everyone? Like, what's the purpose of holding them here? Just to kill them? Have they all been woken up or something?
Always. Central, I have eyes on Briar Rose.
Wait, I'm Brian
What do you want
Rose?
to do with her? Affirmative. Night night, sleeping beauty.
Oh, fudge. What do I do?
Always. Central.
Oh, I can close the door on him.
Central, I have eyes on Briar Rose.
Ah.
Rose is running. Zone 3. All eyes on Zone 3.
At least I know which direction I'm supposed to be heading. Upwards.
Hey, stop right there.
What?
Hey, stop right there.
Alright, okay, cool. I passed him this time. Uh-oh.
Dad?
Zoe.
My parents?
Stop! Don't move or I shoot. We got her. She's in the core. I repeat, the target is in the core. Stay
What?
there. Everyone, stay exactly where you are.
Dude, what's going on?
Lady, I told you.
Mum. Helena. Dad, what's going on? What is this place?
You need to get out of here, now.
Everyone, stop talking.
Whoa, what's with the voice changer? Whoa, what? Whoa! Mom, what the hell are you into? Are you the one behind all this? Is that the revelation here? Still wouldn't be as much of a shock as Mother Utana was. Because I don't even freaking know you, and you seemed evil from the start, so... from what I'd heard about you. Unless you're actually going to tell me that you're good now, and you've been, like, working undercover or something. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm so freaking confused. I've, like, lost my mind at this point. I've just lost my mind. Gone. Just gone. Just insane at this point with this game. This game has made me insane. Whoa, okay, we're back to this universe?
The new age.
Is she the prophet? Is Helena
Goddess,
the prophet?
protect me. I pray I'm doing right by you.
No.
We can't
Right?
let outsiders dictate the future of our empire. The prophet is a tool, and so is this engine. Your light is eternal, goddess. Under my watch, it will reach the darkest corners of the world and beyond.
Behold, the mechanical revolution, an end to magic, the dawn of enlightenment. Witness the engine and its awesome powers.
Oh god. We need to put a stop to this. Every time something crazy happens, it's like, nope, switch back to the other world. I was like, okay. Back and forth like a yo-yo. But did that just show me a little, like, snippet of what's going on in Keon's world? Then I'm back to Zoe. Because that seems like a very quick Zoe section, if that was the case. If I was switching back. I think it was just to show me what was going on in Keon's world. I don't think I'm back to Keon yet. I think I'm still Zoe. Oh god, Zoe's gonna be upset when she finds out about Crow. And Bob. She didn't know Liko. Or harm me. This dude looks almost afraid.
Keon! Keon, please respond!
I don't think he can hear you, Anna. If he's hurt, we'll need a new plan.
Shit. We can't even get out of here with those soldiers trying to break in.
Yeah. About that. Is it just me, or is it,
Quiet? The soldiers must have left. Something's going on.
Something bad if they've abandoned their posts.
We need to move. Now, if we can't get through to Keon, or if he's dead, we need to get into the tower ourselves.
But how?
If the Azadi really have abandoned their posts, through the front door.
Yeah.
That sounds incredibly dangerous.
Be careful, guys. Please be careful.
Wait! Okay, you two head for the tower. I'm going to find the others. If the Azadi are running scared, we have an opportunity to strike back.
All right. Stay safe, Anu.
Anu, don't you dare get yourself
I hope
killed.
Keon's okay. I'm sure he's okay. Keon's always okay, right?
Yeah. But like, oh, I got stabbed, that's right. Anu, don't you dare get yourself killed. Don't you dare. You are precious to me, like you are my favourite. Yeah, that's right, I'm picking favourites now. You are my favourite, don't you dare. Don't you dare, I freaking love you. Don't you dare. You stay safe, or else. Or else. I'm already, like, gonna make all these people, damn people pay. These arseholes are gonna pay for what they've done to the rest of them. Oh, I feel incredibly angry and upset. About it all. Okay, so yeah, that was a snippet. Alright, and then back to Zoe. What is going on here, Zoe? Oh, the incubation chambers are bigger than I thought then. They looked like little tiny ones when I was watching them. Or is this a different one? I don't know. Mother, why are you doing this? What is your end game here?
There you are.
Let me out.
Mom? What? Where's Dad?
You must have a lot of questions.
Yeah, no shit.
Hey, why? Why am I locked up in here? Let me out!
I can't do that, but I promise I'll explain. Just try to relax.
Please,
I have no idea what the fuck is going on.
Dad? Dad?
You've kidnapped my
Dad,
father.
what's happening? Let me out!
You're working.
You can't. Not yet.
You've kidnapped me.
What
You've
did you do?
trapped me.
I had to subdue him. There's so much at stake. I can't afford anyone getting overly emotional.
New character unlocked. Oh, 2 characters unlocked. Last 2. Gabriel Castillo. Gabriel Castillo is Zoe's estranged single father. Gabriel raised Zoe on his own, first in London, later in Casablanca, and they were close. Gabriel was always there for her, and Zoe never really missed having a mother. 1 year ago, Zoe learned that Gabriel lied about the death of her mother, Helena. The fallout from this momentous lie, and from Gabriel's involvement in the conspiracy that Zoe was embroiled in, created a rift between father and daughter that has yet to be repaired. Despite his continuing efforts at reconciliation, Zoe has never seen nor spoken with her father since she moved to Europolis. Gabriel is currently working on a project in Mumbai, though he still owns an apartment in Casablanca. So is he in on this somehow? If he freaking dies, like, I don't even know this guy, but if this guy dies before they get to, like, reconcile and be like, okay, I love you, you know, and all that, then I'm gonna be fucking pissed. I am gonna be so fucking pissed. If anyone else dies, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. This woman, you know, that I don't, like, want to die. There's some people that can die in this game. They can just go to hell. Helena Chang. Helena Chang is Zoe's biological mother. She abandoned custody to Gabriel Castillo when Zoe was still a toddler. In fact, Zoe only learned a year ago. But before then, she'd believed what her father told her, that her mother was long dead. Helena founded the bioentry company Jiva, a subsidiary of Watticorp, together with her then husband Gabriel Castillo. She collaborated with Watticorp on their Dream Machine project, but disassociated herself from the corporation when it turned out Wattie had been using the Dream Machine for nefarious purposes. After Zoe exposed Watticorp's plot, Helena drugged Zoe for reasons unknown, and then she vanished. Her whereabouts were unknown until now. Why would she drug me? Okay, so she didn't like what they were doing, but she's still acting mysterious.
Whatever she's done to me, she is my biological mother. That must mean something. Even though Helena's my mother, she clearly has little empathy for me. Pleading may be pointless, but maybe she'll respond to anger.
You know what? Oh god, part of me wants... I am so angry right now that this represents my feelings.
Even though Helena's my
but...
mother, she clearly has little empathy for me. Pleading may be pointless, but maybe she'll respond to anger.
We need to try and look at this logically. If we try and plead, can we make her feel guilty? Like, maybe it's not what we think. Like, maybe she's been trying to protect us? Oh, let's try it.
Please, let me out. Please. Please.
Aww. See, she broke my heart. I'd let her out.
Oh, Zoe, please pull yourself together.
Well, she said it nicely,
After
at
we're
least.
done, you can leave. You and Gabrielle. That was the deal.
Okay, after we're done with what?
Done.
Are you trying to protect us?
What?
From what?
The culmination of 30 years of research. My life's work. Rebooting the world.
Oh god, not this thing again.
I will explain, and hopefully you'll understand. But
Explain
first,
to me so I can be
need
like,
you
you're
to calm
fucking
down
crazy.
And be rational. Nothing good will come from panicking.
Alright, fine, I'll calm
She's
down.
right. There's no point fighting this. Not yet. All I can do is breathe. Calm down.
Oh, that's all you're gonna say? Yeah, I'll calm down.
That's better. Deep breath, Zoe. Now listen to me.
Explain.
For the past year and a half, you've been
So I
in
can
a
tell you're
coma
crazy.
inside Jiva's labs in
Wait, so
Mumbai.
none of it was real?
You've been dreaming.
No, that's not possible.
Hold on, I'm not saying it's all been a dream. Everything you've experienced has been real. That's what's so amazing and exciting, Zoe.
So I'm like in
While
two
you were
places at
dreaming,
once?
You projected a physical binary of yourself into the waking world.
That's interesting.
Think of it like entangled particles. One copy here in my lab, and one in Europolis.
Okay.
You dreamed yourself a new life in Propast, and it came to be as real as anything.
But why?
2 reasons. Misdirection.
So
to keep
I never got
Watticorp
out
off
from
our
being
backs,
drugged.
and
I've been
more
here the whole
importantly,
time.
To trigger your memories
Like when
and
she drugged
activate
me.
your latent powers.
When she drugged
We
me,
needed you to return to that
I never left.
that
That's interesting.
parallel otherworld to find and absorb a primal source of dreaming energy to fulfill your potential.
Okay.
Are you there?
You have a unique skill. You must have realized this by now. You can reshape reality.
Okay, but what do you want me to do with it? Like, are you gonna use it for the
There have
wrong
always been
reasons?
stories of those born with the power to change the world, but I couldn't wait around for that to happen. So, your father and I made you.
Oh, I knew it! I knew. Wait, do you mean made as in like test tube kind of scientific experiment, or like, you know, the quote unquote traditional way?
How's Gabrielle involved? What did he do?
Made you in a lab.
They were married.
Made you in a lab.
Yes, they made me. What does she mean?
Yeah, what do you mean by made
What do you
me?
mean by made?
You were the first experiment. our
Oh,
first
I call
creation.
it. I call
We
it.
designed you. The first manufactured dreamer. You
I
were
called
born
it.
in this lab. There were other experiments. Half-sisters. Faith, of course, the final girl. She was a mistake. And
Why?
you
What
and
happened to
Hannah,
her?
Not so long ago. She was the second experiment, after you. You were drawn to each other, and she was drawn here. To Angana, to the dreams. I know she's in Mumbai, but she's not strong enough to affect anything. She poses no threat.
Oh, she'll save me.
None of them worked out, not the way we intended. And I didn't think you would either. So I let your father take you away when you were a toddler. He cared so much about you. He was willing to give up everything. His life, his career. Me? How could I say
Aww,
no?
that's sweet of him. You kind of
It
seem like
wasn't
cold
until
and
you
distant.
connected to a dream machine that I realized your powers were there, only latent. That's why I put you in a coma and brought you back here.
Why would you put me in a
I
coma
did
though?
it
You
to
could have
protect
talked to
you.
me about this.
If I hadn't, Wadi would have taken you. Your father had no choice but to come along. He did what he had to do to keep you safe. We both did. We saved your life, Zoe. And we made a deal. Gabrielle would help me finish what we'd begun. We'd be partners again. And then, afterwards, he could take you home. I'd leave you alone. The deal still stands once we finish changing the world.
Yes, but what does that mean? What do you mean by changing the world? What do you want to do exactly? Because I don't quite trust you. Like, you're smart on this whole we can make the world better stuff, and it's sort of that thing where you like to believe it, but it's also like, look, the world is how it is, and you know, I think everything's for a reason kind of thing. And then you often in games you can't trust the people that want to change the world because it often means doing something crazy, like killing half of it or something. Like a movie I just watched. Hey, anyone seen Infinity War yet? Avengers? Oh, okay, emotions bringing up now. But it's like, yeah, it's like you think about people who want this kind of thing in games often have a drastic way of making this happen. So it's like, well, what do you mean by changing the world? I need to know all the factoids before I agree to anything. Like, if we're gonna kill a bunch of people to save the world, no. I think we should just leave it how it is and stop meddling.
Did she just say what I think she said? Helena is clearly unstable.
Changing the world.
What?
Yeah, what would we change
Changing
exactly?
everything. For the better.
It needs to be a bit
I
clearer.
need you to understand this. We're going to remake the world. You and I.
I get the whole keeping me safe thing, but I don't
have
know.
time to go into details,
Bit
but
sketchy. I
there's
get.
a place we go.
I need you to
when
go
we
into
dream.
details.
Story time.
Okay.
Different cultures have different names for it. The Aranda people of Australia call it dream time. Think of it as the initial state of all matter and energy in every possible universe. The blueprint. All realities originated in this initial state, and they remain entangled, evolving, one universe affecting another. Wave energies are fueled by dreams. Particles in our world are entangled with particles in Arcadia because they were created together in story time.
Right, yeah.
Ayana has the power to change the wave field, and thus the observable universe through dreams.
Right, but that still doesn't explain what exactly you want to do. Like, do you want to make it all one world, or like?
Wati, the dream machine. They must somehow be connected to Helena and Jiva. What about my friends in Propast? What about Reza? Were they just dreams?
I want to ask about all
How
of
does
this.
Arcadia fit into the puzzle? If that wasn't a dream, then what is it?
And Arcadia.
One of many worlds spawned from dreams. A world of... I'm a scientist. I don't understand magic. It's chaotic, complex, and unpredictable. Magic is dangerous, and it has no place in a rational universe. But we needed it. We had to bridge the divide in order to store these vast quantities of dream energy. We put things in motion to return you to Arcadia, but you did most of the work yourself. Of course, we had help on the other side, a partner, but he didn't... You did it on your own, Zoe. You were compelled to connect with the primal force that inhabited the initial state before this universe. That was only possible by crossing the divide. Something called you there. Some force guided you. I don't know how to quantify it or explain it. But you succeeded. You absorbed the energy, and it didn't kill you. You got stronger. Strong enough to wake up and break out sooner than anticipated, but the timing ended up being perfect. You've reached your full potential. You're finally ready to interface with Eingana.
Interface? What?
Watty.
I want to know about my
If
friends.
I dreamed myself into Europolis, what about Reza? My friends? Were they...
Dreams? No, you don't understand. They're real. All of it was real, Zoe.
So I sort of like...
You were there in Propast. A physical projection...
I was gonna say astral projection, but it's not quite like that. It's like...
three-dimensional copy made
I basically made
using the
myself
power
go
of
there.
dreams. And they never realized. Well, at least most of them didn't. I sent someone to protect you in case anything went wrong. It's a good thing I did, too. Things spun out of control.
Who did you send?
Falk Friedman saved your life.
Who's Falk Friedman?
As for Reza, it's more complicated. He's been an unwitting agent of Watty. His reckless investigations caught their attention.
Reza.
They needed to manipulate the press and they wanted to keep an eye on you. He was an easy tool, so they brainwashed him.
Oh no!
We'll fix Reza, I promise.
Poor Reza.
Watty. So
How are
what's
you,
Watty
like,
got
how are
wrong?
you connected to Watty though?
Watty funded us, funded the development of the Dream Machine. We needed to collect and store dream energy. The Dream Machine facilitated that. They thought we were working for them, not the other way around. Watty just wanted brainwashed consumers. They wanted to sell their silly toy to billions and rule over a virtual world. They have no imagination.
Okay.
She's mentioned Eingana several times now. It sounds important. And familiar. Eingana.
Meet Eingana.
This looks the same as
decades
in the
to
other
design
world,
and
almost.
build it. She spans dimensions, taps into the dream energies. She's quite the thing. But she's actually not the first. Watty had the prototype. They used her to operate the beta version of DreamNet. After she was destroyed, we built Eingana 2. She operates the version of DreamNet currently processing and recording the dreams of hundreds of millions of Dream Machine users. And now, we're reversing the process with you as the conduit, connecting quantum fields, connecting dream time with reality. Eingana will begin to alter our observable universe.
Connecting dream time with reality? What does that mean, though?
You won't need to do anything. She knows what to do. I've programmed her, and my template will guide her. Together, you'll make a better world. A world without sickness or death. A world without superstition, intolerance.
Oh, I don't trust it. I don't trust that at all.
Where justice and compassion will prevail.
No, that sounds way too good to be
not ruled
true.
by corporations or religions, but by science and logic. By
Hey,
rational
hey.
thought. A better world.
Dude, there's more to, like... Look, I get science and all that, but, like, there's more to it than just science. There's feelings and emotions and human behavior, and it's like... There's just more to it than that. You're thinking from a purely cold, distant standpoint here, and it's like... There's more to it than that. I think we need the rest of it. I think we need the bad to have the good, you know? And, like... It's that that balances each other out and like makes the good better and makes like the bad makes the good better in a way. It, you know, there's I think there's like a balance to the world. I think that's the idea. I know there's some awful shit out there, and like I'm not saying, you know, Paradise, sure, this idea sounds lovely, but I just don't think it's realistic. I think this, you know, this is the world that they live in, and I think, like, you know, there's definitely like a balance, and I think that's just the way they're supposed to be, and everything sort of happens for a reason. Everything balances each other out somewhere, and there's like karma, and I don't know. Okay,
I need to stall for time. Keep her talking until I can figure out a way to open this pod.
So we still want to escape them, so you're not even considering this. Okay, good.
She's waiting for me to respond. I think she needs me to understand. If I don't say anything, I need to... How will you accomplish all of this?
I know you have more questions, but we need to get started before those goons break down the doors and ruin everything.
Helena, wait.
Here we go.
What are you doing to me? I did not give you permission. The screen went white. Wait, was that part of it? I thought I'd like messed up for a second, because sometimes when the screen goes white like that, it brings you back to that choice and like have to choose a different option because you chose the wrong thing. Follow Crow, learn the truth. Crow? Crow? You're here? Crow, I miss you. Are you dead? Are you like a spirit? Crow. Crow.
Crow? Crow, is that you?
I think so. I'm supposed to show you something.
What? Why? What are you doing here? And where is here?
I don't
Oh, he
know.
got thrown into this dream thing,
I
didn't
don't
he, in
even
the
know
other
how I
world,
got
so...
here. I'm a bit... I don't feel right. I'm not sure what happened, and
You
I'm
died.
not sure I'm all here, if that makes sense.
No.
No. Yeah, no. I can see how that makes no sense.
What are you supposed to show me?
Oh, I almost forgot. So the ghost in the machine told me to do this thing. This one last thing.
Don't
The
say
ghost said
that.
that this has been my destiny all along.
No, Crow.
I don't expect you'll know what I'm talking about.
Well, I don't even know where this is. A minute ago, I was inside a pod in a lab, and now...
We're inside the quantum weave that makes all the stories. This is reality's blueprint.
Okay.
How did I know that? What does quantum mean? What's a blueprint?
Crow.
Explains everything.
That
You're
was
gonna
sarcasm.
make me cry.
I detect sarcasm.
This ghost in the machine. Who was it?
No idea. I remember nothing
April.
before meeting you here.
April.
Aside from a
Do you think
ghost
it's
telling me
April?
to show you what I'm about
Or
to show
Saga?
you. I don't even know what that is.
I was gonna say it's
Show me
April
what?
Saga, but that doesn't make
There's
sense, does
nothing
it?
here.
Let's go find it.
Crow. Oh, I'm really happy to see you again, but it's bittersweet. It's so bittersweet. This cannot have been your destiny all along, man. No. No, I refuse to accept that. I refuse.
Does this look at all familiar to you?
It looks like a monastery.
There you go. Maybe that's it.
That doesn't really help. Hey, that looks like a diary.
This looks like one of those rooms in the place where the resistance were. Or I don't know, it might not be, but
It's a handwritten letter.
let's have a look at it.
I am at the crossroads between waking and dream. One path leads back to the world I left behind. The other path leads to a place of shadows.
Shadows? That doesn't
Between
sound
the
good.
familiar and the unknown, between certainty and doubt. My choice would seem obvious. Any sane man would turn around, return to the world he knows, forget what he has learned, and live his life in blissful ignorance. But in truth, it is too late. My choice was made many years ago, when I first embarked on this journey. I cannot turn back. I am at a crossroads. But for me, there is only one path. I leave behind these words in the hope that someday they will serve as a map for someone else. To whomever reads this, Godspeed on your journey. If you ever decide to follow in my footsteps, look me up. Brian Westhouse.
Brian?
Brian Westhouse. Our Westhouse.
The plot thickens.
Wait, so he walked
Thickens
this?
is just getting more muddled. I don't know what this is supposed to tell us.
We're gonna have to make a
Westhouse is
choice.
involved?
Yeah,
Is that-
and that he made the
yes.
same choice.
Come on, there's more.
And that he chose to change the world? I don't know. I'm confuzzled.
We're ready, traveler. Your journey is about to begin.
Do you hear that?
I've seen stuff like that in films, but never in real life. This looks like a Buddhist temple.
The ritual is ready. Step onto the dais, traveler.
Who's this? Is that Brian? Dude, what's Brian doing? Oh god, is he gonna get killed because he
Okay,
shouldn't be
so
choosing this?
What just happened?
Portals. They're all over the place. Let's follow him.
Through the...
Okay.
Wait.
Alright then.
This is the story time.
You know this place?
I remember. I was here. For a long time. It's the place between. I didn't want to wake up and they needed me. The people who were dreaming. They were sick. I tried to help them.
Oh yeah, that's right. They were sick in the beginning. The dream time was like making them sick.
I'm supposed to show you this.
So would that affect them more if like we said yes to this woman, or would that affect them better? I don't know how it affects them.
You cannot be here. It will find you.
It?
I don't. Where am I? What is this place?
Who are these people?
You get here. Go back the way you came, quickly. You cannot stay.
Oh right, the guy we talked to in the beginning of the game.
Know how to go.
It is here. What have you done? What have you done?
What's here?
What do you mean? What?
The undreaming.
No.
What is that? No. No.
Why is the undreaming here?
No.
Just because he's here? I don't know what this is telling me about my choice.
Thing?
That's the undreaming.
Why's my headset crackling?
Well, that's going to give me nightmares for a long, long time.
The undreaming entered Westhouse.
Oh god, is he gonna become like a boss?
Was he looking for it? Is that why he came here? Or was it an accident?
I guess that's what you're supposed to figure out.
Didn't seem like he knew about it.
Places to visit.
I did trust him. Like, he didn't seem like a bad guy. He seemed super interested in all of this. I guess maybe he could have gone looking for this place and like curiosity, or the undreaming curiosity of what it is, for like knowledge and research, because he seems like that kind of guy that would go like to great lengths just to find out like knowledge and stuff. Kind of like in Avatar: The Last Airbender, there's that one guy that stays in the library while it's sinking, and he just because he wants the knowledge, he can't leave it. He's like obsessed. I feel like Brian's sort of that kind of character. Okay, where are we now? The Prophet is taking his mask off. Wait, who's that? Who is that? Brian? Is that Brian? Wait, what? Who was that? Is it bad that I didn't recognize who the hell that was? Was that Brian? I don't remember what Brian looks like. Was that our dad? Was that Brian? I don't think that was our dad. Might have been Brian. I'm not sure. Can I see quickly? Like, have we got a profile here? These pictures don't really tell me much of what these people look like. People we know, I guess it could be Brian. Yeah, that's Brian. Okay. Don't know why I'm not that surprised. Huh. And I trusted him. Well, I was wrong of me. Interlude 4, songlines. Alright, back to Saga. I see where that whole thing is going. Like, I'm in my painting now, aren't I? Am I coming back? Whoa. I've changed. Okay. Let's get a good look at me. Wait, she looks...
The house feels strangely quiet.
She looks really familiar.
It must be, what, a year since I last visited?
Wait, is this the mum?
Who knows how long it's been for the house?
No.
Could be a day, could be decades.
Is this Saga or the mum?
I need to get moving. There's not much time until the song lines align.
Is this Saga?
Elixir, a good rope, a spatula. Chop chop Saga.
Okay, this is Saga. She looks so different. What the fudge? She looks really familiar. Who is she? She's one of the six, isn't she? Because that's who she looks like. She looks like one of the six, one of the Mother Utana, maybe? How would that fit in? Or Saya, like I've been saying? Oh, I don't know, I guess we'll find out.
I don't know if I like it.
She sounds familiar, she looks familiar, I just can't put my finger on it. I just can't put my finger on it.
I put away most of their stuff when Papa left. What's the point in keeping things around? It's not like they're ever coming back. I'm not sure what to do with the place. It's not like I can put it on the open market. Transdimensional domicile for sale. Fully furnished. Beware, temporal shifts and transdimensional tears.
Wait, so your dad left too?
I'll move those out of here. Someday.
Your dad left too? And you've been here for, away for a while.
I was a handful back then. It's a miracle Papa didn't lock me in my room. Not that it would have done much good. Paths and portals everywhere.
I feel bad for the dad, like... What if Brian's her dad? I don't know why that just came to me, but what if Brian's her dad and like all of this crap happening to him, everybody leaving him, has just turned him evil. Like he was a nice guy and then he's just like, fuck, everyone's gone. They've all abandoned me.
I barely remember her. And I barely think about her anymore. It was time to let go. I devoured those books when I was younger. It was all I had of the outside world. My books, and Uncle Galeth. But he was careful not to say too much. He knew I was too curious. I put away most of their stuff when Papa left. What's the point in keeping things around? It's not like they're ever coming back.
Damn. Okay.
I'm out of the elixir. Okay, I knew that. No worries, Saga. This is all part of the plan. I'm fairly certain the recipe's in the compendium. There should be enough time to prepare a bottle. Prophecies can't be wrong, can they? No. Right? Ready for elixir making.
Make the elixir delayed onset of death. What the hell? Why are we making this? Find a rope, procure a spatula, and make an elixir.
When was the last time I listened to that? I must have been, what, 16 or 17? I was able to tune into the weirdest stuff from all over the multiverse. It stopped working years ago, and I don't know anyone who can repair that.
Oh, it's bugging me because I feel like I know who she is now, but I can't put my finger on who exactly.
Mama was beautiful. I guess I got my looks from Papa.
What do you mean? You're beautiful. She's not, no, she wouldn't be Zoe's mum. She's got to be that eye thing. I swear she's like one of the six or the puppets, right? She's not Zoe's mum. Oh my god, I'm so confused. I'm like, she's this person, she's that person.
I'm not sure I like that reminder. She haunted us for so long, and her ghost took Papa away from me.
Yeah, but then you left him too. You were both grieving, and like he was grieving, and then you just left him. Poor guy.
I'm not a writer.
I get that he wasn't, you know, like his grief was really bringing him down, but like he was really severely depressed. You should have got him help. Really, that's what you should have done.
Never moving back.
I know you're only like a teenager, but still.
Maybe in my twilight years? No, there were better places, warmer places. I think I know most of them by heart still. I didn't have a lot of choices back then. I devoured those books when I was younger. It was all I had of the outside world. My books, and Uncle Galeth. But he was careful not to say too much. He knew I was too curious. Before Papa left, I don't think the fire ever went out. He wouldn't let it. He said it was the beating heart of the house. I'm not sticking around very long. Next time. I'll move those out of here. Someday.
So, what, your mum and dad are just lost in a void now?
I remember her. And I barely think about her anymore. It was time to let go. I'm not sure what to do with the place. It's not like I can put it on the open market. Transdimensional domicile for sale. Fully furnished. Beware, temporal shifts and transdimensional tears. I think I know most of them by heart still. I didn't have a lot of choices back then.
I didn't have a theory that maybe she's Queenie, and then I was like about to dismiss it, and I was like, but what if I'm right? What if it's the one time I don't say it and I'm actually right?
No, there are better places, warmer places.
I feel like I've said she's everyone else, so one way or the other, I've got to be right about it.
All those years wanting to walk out that door, pass through the turnstiles, and never come back. Too many memories. Was I happy here? I was basically a prisoner, but I guess I didn't know any better. I thought Papa got rid of Hugsy. Did he find his way back? It wouldn't surprise me. I still don't like to go into the downstairs. It's not anchored in the same way. There are rifts, ether vapors, not to mention, void beetles.
Oh, that's a compendium.
The Hidden World of the Herbal Alchemist, a compendium of curious cordials, Volume 1. The sequels were garbage. Let's see. Elixir of extraordinary extra-human strength, elixir of multiple consecutive climaxes, elixir of selective remembrance.
Wait. Oh, okay. Oh, uh-huh.
There. Elixir of delayed onset of mortality. That's the one. Keep ticking after you've taken a licking. Page 108. Dried blood bog blossoms, leaf of void oak, boiled in strong liquor. Those things should be easy enough to find around here.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure that'll be the easiest thing to find ever.
It's been so quiet up here since Papa left. There's nothing I need in there.
Okay, so I don't need to go upstairs. Oh, there's a rope.
Rope check.
Needed that. What else do I need?
I put away most of their stuff when Papa left. What's the point in keeping things around? It's not like they're ever coming back.
Damn. Oh, there's a guitar here.
I got pretty good, to be honest, and it comes in handy. There's not that many people who can create song lines.
What are song lines? Like when they're at home.
They were happy here. For a brief time. And then... attachments are risky. Especially when you live like we did, adrift between worlds. You just have to accept the risk.
This is a sad story. I feel like one of these people ended up evil in the end.
Spatula?
Might have been this girl. Might have been the dad. Might have been the mom. Who knows, but I feel like one of them did.
Shepherd's heart. A powerful herb, but not what I need today. If I was making a broth to cure path sickness, sure. Delaying death? Not so useful.
Oh, that's the same thing. What about this one?
Shepherd's heart.
Oh, no, same thing.
But not what I need today.
What do I need? Dried blood bog blossoms and oak leaves. Okay.
Isn't the house supposed to take care of all living things inside it? I didn't know I had to water the flowers. But wait, maybe... dried blood bog blossoms. Check.
Perfect. That worked out in my favour. And now I just need some oak, is that right? Yeah. And some liquor.
It was Mama's. But there's nothing of her left here now, just... things. I'm not a writer. I can play, I can paint, but I didn't inherit her talents. That fireplace could never harm me. Nothing in this house can. It was built to protect me, to protect us. Great wine, but not enough alcohol for my purposes. Also, boiling this would be sacrilege.
Oh, okay.
Did Papa change this before he left? I think it's pointing to the same place still.
Where am I supposed to find oak leaves? Okay. So I found some wine, but they don't want me to use it because they think it's too good. So.
I need to find all the ingredients first.
I've only got to find liquor and some oak leaves. I'm not sure where to find them, but I can't go down there. Okay. Where would I find liquor and oak leaves? She doesn't want to waste the wine that I found. Maybe we do need to go upstairs now? Like, I don't feel like there's anything left down here, is there? Awesome. Can we check these again?
If I was making a broth to cure path sickness, sure. Delaying death? Not so useful.
But they're all the same herb. Maybe go through here again. I can't grab the wine for some reason.
Much as I want to, I can't just wander down random paths today. I have prophecies to fulfill.
Okay, what prophecies do you have to fulfill? Like, what the heck is your purpose here? Wait, there's leaves. There's leaves on the bed.
What a mess. But there should be void oak leaves here.
Alright, grab it.
Leaf of void oak. Nice and dry.
Alright, now wine. I already saw some wine, but you wouldn't grab it. You were just like, it's too nice a wine.
I'll save that for a rainy day.
What would you put in it then? What's the liquor? Wrong button.
I need to find all the ingredients first.
So I just need to find wine, right? Some liquor. Liquor. It doesn't have to be wine, but liquor of some sort. Excuse me. Where is the liquor? Dreamfall Chapters, where's the liquor? One second, guys. What do you think it would be? Like, I don't even know where it would be. There's a wine up here. No, there's wine there. Okay. There's wine bottles there. Okay. My bottle's there. My bottle's there. Bottle's there, but you can't grab those ones because they're like, oh wait, what's this? What's a baiju?
Jade green baiju. High-grade stuff, too. I'd almost forgotten about this little bottle of liquor.
Ah, thank you.
This should be more than good enough.
That's what I will take.
That's it. That wasn't too bad. And there's still time on the clock.
Thank you, Internet, for helping me with that one. So, that's the only real issue with this game. This game is amazing. Like, seriously, it's a good game. I think that's one of the only problems is the like, how to solve problems. You really have to think outside the box. And maybe it's just me, maybe I'm crap in doing that. But I feel like the solution is really, like, complex. It's like, oh, you do this to do this. And it's like, huh? You wouldn't think of it. It's like you go to Goats to find a liquor bottle or something. It's like, okay then. Do I need to like combine them all, or can I just...
No, this doesn't look right. I'll need to double check the compendium.
What? Okay.
Bring the alcohol to a boil, okay?
Alright.
Mix in the fine dust of dry crumpled leaf. Add whole blossoms. And bring the mixture back to a boil. Easy as alchemy. Which is so much easier than science.
Fair enough, I suppose.
Ready for elixir making. That's the alcohol heating nicely. Nice. Bit of a waste, but it's for a good cause.
And then leaf.
Dried leaf, crumpled to a fine dust.
And then the blossom.
Blossoms. Perfect. Now it just needs to boil again.
One more boil.
How do I know when this is done? Will there be a...
Oh, little explosion? Sure.
Definitely a poof.
Hey, I'll grab that.
Looks the right color, and it's already cooled down. I love alchemy. So much easier than chemistry. Laws of science need not apply. Rope, spatula, elixir. Check, check, and check.
What do you need elixir for?
I think that's everything. With only minutes to spare, you'd almost think the stars are aligning on purpose. Except no stars, paths. Time to go knock down a wall.
A wall? Break down the bricked up doorway. Okay, go for it.
With my bare hands? No, Papa did too good a job with the masonry.
What do I need? A spatula? So I need like a rope. What? I need something to break that with. Okay, what would I use? What would I possibly use? Can I use that?
I'm not a writer.
No.
I can play, I can paint, but I didn't inherit her talents.
What would you break down a wall with? Like, what would you possibly break down a wall with? Oh wait, what was that? Oh.
Great wine, but not enough alcohol for my purposes. Also, boiling this would be sacrilege.
Can I grab the umbrella? Can I try and break it with an umbrella? Is that possible? Is there anything in here I can use? Oh, there's this. Oh, it won't let me. So I could just like chop down the wall with that, but apparently not. Okay. I don't know what to use. What would you use? Like, what possible tool would you use in this house to break down a wall?
Much as I want to, I can't just wander down random paths today. I have prophecies to fulfill.
What would you use to break a wall? Is it in here?
There's nothing I need in there.
No. Okay.
Just stuff. None of this means anything. We're not defined by things.
Alright, well I'm gonna leave this here. Because that's the time I have for this episode. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back with some more Dreamfall Chapters soon. I don't know what we're gonna use to break down a wall, but let me know what you guys think. I'm Megsy, signing off. Bye guys, I'll see you next time. Love you.